time for some Gragas jungle. Machete, 2 pots, totem. Should be a song. Machete, 2 pots, and a totem. That, oh, top of the charts with that one. This is unique. This is a unique game because the opposing team jungler is this. Is Poppy. She's so hard to gank with. But essentially, she really shines when you overcommit, and then you pile drives you into a wall and stuns you. But even then, she doesn't have that much damage early on. So it's hard for you to secure a kill with old Popster.
Minions have spawned.
Get some.
Getting this underway. Good old Gragas. All right. So we start our W. Because it'll allow us some damage mitigation. There we go. Gragas goggles down his brew and takes 10% less reduced damage for 2.5 seconds after finishing his drink, his next basic attack. So alrighty. No, she just head back. Dang. So Diana should watch herself. Alright. So I think mid lane just died. And we're just going to farm a bit. It looks like the rest of the lanes are doing okay. Alrighty. so we're gonna take another point in our W. We're gonna ward for Renekton.
Let's get this party started.
Throw out a barrel.
Last call.
Right. We're gonna go to war red. Gonna tell Renekton just to back off.
Has been slain.
Alright. So the great thing is, well, let's see.
Need some grog.
Concerned. Oh, looks like he got out. So Poppy is wasting a lot of time up top and not getting anything for it. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go for a tanky build. Alright, should be hitting 6 pretty close, and I'll be able to make some plays happen. But what's really great is my team is doing good all around the map.
Time to roll out the barrel.
Alright, so how much do I need for Cinder Hulk? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna get my Cinder Hulk.
Ally has been slain.
Looks like bot got a little rabble roused.
Don't get pushy.
Now we're gonna make some plays happen. If we can. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. So I need to watch out for Siver's what do you call it? Her magical shield. Oh, you tricky little guy.
Yeah, yeah.
we go. There we go.
An ally has been slain. Rampage.
Just slowing down Victor. You need to watch out for old Victor.
An ally has been slain.
Right.
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable. Has been destroyed.
I'm gonna push this in. And then just waltz on out. So now we have a bit of vulnerability top side. But it shouldn't be anything I can't handle. But I need to watch out for Diana here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. Alright.
Let's get this party started.
No. Phew! Threw that bad boy out a little too soon. Aiming for old Victor. Alright. So I definitely have a lot of gold. And where did this Victor go? I guess he checked out. Ooh. So one thing that a lot of people kind of forget is Gragas's passive.
Godlike.
Gragas gains health, 4% of his maximum health every time he casts a spell. So he actually has pretty good, pretty good sustain. I'm just gonna push this.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah. Yeah, that shield. Oh. Oh, we're not even paying attention here. Yeah. It was my fault for not paying attention to that.
Legendary.
Don't get
You
pushy.
have slain an enemy.
There we go.
Spree.
Alright. And we are heading back with a nice 4,400 a nice kabillion amount of gold. Let me think here. It could be interesting to go AP Gragas. Okay, let's actually, that's alright, that's alright. I want some, yeah, I think Randuin's Omen. And some boots. I need some booties. What do I need booties for? The majority of my, she's going, wow. Okay, so Mercury Treads. Okay. And 2 pots, that's pretty good. Wow, it's an all-point bulletin down there.
An ally has been
Last call.
an enemy has been slain.
So Mr. Wukong is just being a silly boy. Oh, thanks, man. More. There we go. Not sure why old Wukong thought he could outsmite the smiter. The craziness! Gragas is so crazy! Ow. My goodness! These guys are some gluttons for punishment, let me tell you. Alright. We're gonna do a little shuffle. Alright, so that's... And away I go! And we're gonna get some Frozen Heart action to really put the screws to them. Even though they're not running things like Blade of the Rune King, it should decrease things, attack speed like Zeal, Berserker Greaves, stuff like that. Get some warding for our Ash. All right.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh, that enemy double kill. Ooh. Aww. All right. And they they are not fond of me for some reason. I don't know. Who doesn't love Gragas? Alright, so Diana wants me to have the blue. So we can strike a blow. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that was kind of a moronic move right there.
Don't get pushy. Let's get this party started.
Aww. All right. So that was that technique that I was talking about earlier, where you don't need to use any abilities. You just corral them, and then you can use your abilities like when you see fit. Like, I haven't been nailing like the best ultimates this game, but I knew that yikes. Ooh, my goodness.
Boom!
So having too much fun with that one. Okay, so item analysis. Zero kill Gragas. Oh my goodness. So, okay. So what's actually good about using Randuin's Omen in this case is coming from Silver's kit can protect me from the critical strike damage. That's one thing that I kind of forget because I think I kind of think of Randuin's and I forget that it has that reduction. So that's really nice. Let's see. Diana had a lot of kills. It looks like Victor's items were really lacking, but you can see why because he died so much. Poppy was going for tanky, Iceborne. Let's see, Stalker Blade, Smite, dealing with champions, passive. So yeah, she didn't even complete her her jungle item, but that's all right. She doesn't necessarily need to do that. Wukong, he went Trinity Force. He went tanky, and that doesn't exactly work on Wukong. You need to be in there doing a ton of damage with that ultimate. I feel, and sustain with items like Hydra, Ravenous Hydra. I feel like that's like so stable on Wukong because his attacks stack on that AoE, and also he gets sustain and he can get out if he wants. With the Trinity Force, I just don't see like it being as effective. Other than that, everything else. So Victor, the lack of Cashola. It looks like he was trying to survive some damage with Athene's Holy Grail. With Victor, this item is not nearly as powerful because you kind of saw those fights where he got the group in that thing and he just did lots of damage. Like if he had the Echo's Luden, the Luden's Echo thing, he would have done a lot more damage, like bursty damage. So instead of the Athene's Holy Grail, he should have went through like he should have tried to go through Luden's Echo, yeah. But I can see what he was trying to do. He was trying to survive the onslaught of Diana. And Diana's tough to beat when you're too if she's an experienced Diana and he's a decent like Victor or experienced Victor, one of her first items is usually like the Abyssal Scepter, and how that works is the longer you're in close quarters with somebody, it does like a damage over time effect, I believe. It has different stats than it used to, and that really makes like Diana like really scary because then she's right up in your face and she's attacking you. You can't get away. But at the same time, she's got the magic resist, and it's doing damage over time, I believe, how it goes. Alright, so any mistakes on our team in terms of item build? Renekton went full tank. I don't know if that was really necessary. They didn't have a lot of... yeah, I don't think the Thorn Mail was necessary. He could have, finished his other items, but the Thorn Mail, it probably beefed up his survivability, but he could have got some better results with like a sustaining item or something. I was thinking, but Thorn Mail's an okay pick. The rest of them are pretty standard. Okay. All right.